some things were going on, and
yeah,
yeah,
mellows you out.
Helps a bit. It doesn't. Some people when they are on it, they're like, "Oh yeah, it's like I'm like a zombie on it." And I'm just like,
Right.
maybe you don't have ADHD, right? Like I don't know, but for me, it helps me. Just helps me just be able to just be more focused, and it helped that, and actually helped my eyesight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons why I got into photography.
That is so awesome. So everything kind of came full circle. Hey, I'm talking here with Gavin, everybody. Gavin, we met at the UPS store.
Where I work at.
Gavin is the guy who takes all my mother's returns, mom. Not always. Sometimes, who's the other guy, the owner?
Krishna,
Krishna.
nice guy.
Very nice guy. But a lot of times Gavin is there to
To demur him.
probably what 3 or 4, maybe 5 times a week. 3, 4, 5 packages 2 or 3 times a week. Amazon or Macy's.
Right.
Mom loves both. Anyway, so we met, and I think it was because I was giving Krishna some cards because I got the idea. I've done some Indian weddings.
Those photography cards, yeah.
Yeah. Well, business cards with you call it photography cards.
I was going to design a new one for you.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, but I never did. But
well, there's still time.
Yeah, because your one is it's good, but
that it could be better.
I like a style that has like QR codes on it for your website, and I think those are cards. I was going to show you one, but call it, this looks dope. You should do it.
Okay,
but I never did. But
no, that's a good idea. Mm-hmm. They've also got. I had a rider one time in Uber, who he said, "No, just take this," to get his information.
What was it?
It's a wireless card.
Oh yeah,
and then it goes on to your phone. Everything.
It's good, but people, this area won't be good.
No,
older people.
Oh, that's true.
They don't know how to do that. They can't do an Amazon return rate.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Well, then I'll just stick with your design. Whatever make
cards is good.
Right.
Whatever make. Yeah. I'll talk about the fees later.
Okay. Smart man.
I'm joking.
You're starting out, and then so I gave Krishna some cards, and then you started talking about, oh yeah, weddings could be up to upwards of $5,000, and we started talking about video and photography, and then I found out from you that you're just starting out. But I had the impression that you were going to ASU or something and learning motion picture, majoring in film studies or something. Or that's what you want to do.
So I'm in school for graphic design. I usually I'm in college, and I'm going to graphic design, and then I kind of just BS my way through the conversation.
Okay, so you're BSing me. A little bit.
Kind of. I knew.
Now the truth comes out, everybody.
Yeah, I'm not a photographer, guys. I've never shot anything. I'm joking.
Yeah, I just pulled him off the street. Hey, you want to make $10?
Yeah, right. Act like I'm reading the script. No.
Oh, but it's probably my fault because as I get older, I joke with people that I have the memory of a fruit fly. Not in all cases, but half the time. It depends on the time of day, the weather outside. Now it's hot. It's a hot summer in Arizona. So I invited you. This is the very first podcast that I've ever done.
We had like multiple conversations first, though.
Yeah,
came in like multiple times. We had like 3 or 4 10-minute conversations just about photography and
I kind of like it took me back to the early days when I started out, and I thought, you know what? Who's going to watch this video? If anybody watches it, I don't think it's going to be any seasoned professionals unless they're nostalgic. But there are a lot of people out there. Okay, obviously around your age group, maybe older, but they are picking up photography. They're loving it. They're even they're thinking about maybe doing it full time, part time. Start out, do it on the side, and then you never know where it'll go, where it'll take you. So that brings me to the first question. Do you remember, how old are you?
20.
You're 23. Okay, 23, going on 43. With your outlook and everything, and how serious you're becoming, and your plan. You gotta have a plan.
Yeah.
And that's very adult-like. You've got to have a plan, and that's good to know. Everything else will come later. All the settings, all the technical mumbo jumbo.
That's where I'm rough at.
But where did it all begin for you? How do you remember like the very first picture you ever took?
Like on an iPhone or like on a camera?
Either one. I guess it would have been. I guess it would have been a camera.
iPhone.
Oh, really? It was an iPhone. See,
Well, probably was. I don't remember because you just, then you just,
you're not bullshitting us now, are you?
it was just camera photo. But I remember my first like, photo where I looked at it. I'm like, wow, that's a good photo. And that was in middle school. There was I forget what the class was called. A skill center. It was called skill center.
So like 10 years ago, 10 years, 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So about that. It was called skill center, and it was just about graphic design stuff. There's like, animating projects. There's like a video design project. There was a photography one. And I just sent him that photo, and he was like, "Oh, that's a great photo. Where'd you take it? What did you do?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "I don't know. How did I do that?" Then I'm like, "Oh yeah, how do you intentionally take good photos?" And then became like, just like you look at photos and like it evokes somebody, like evoke like a feeling. It's like, well, how do they do it? So mine was like how it was done. And it was I don't remember what it was. It was, in that Yellowstone we were talking about earlier. There was two trees in a river, like a bed, and I'm up on a cliff, and it was sunset, and so right in between the two trees was the line of sunset orange, and the rest was like all blue river. So it was like a perfect frame photo. And every time I've gone back, I've sat there trying to get that photo again on a camera where it's like, looks super good, on a camera, and haven't gotten that lighting yet, but hopefully next time. But that's where I first got it.
Yeah.
And my first like photography, because of my eyesight,
Right.
because I couldn't see far away.
Yeah.
For my whole life.
But it's gotten better because of that medication you were telling me about.
Where I get glasses.
Right.
So what it was is I see double.
Oh, wow.
So if I take these off, I see two of you. I see two of everything.
Oh my gosh.
And since like 8 years old, that's what it was. Just the whole life. I just saw double.
Wow.
And like, so up close, if I take these off, like I see two of this, but like super close, it's one.
Yeah.
So if I take a photo, I can see it close.
Right.
So that was also kind of cool. But yeah, I finally got glasses last year. So that was my first time ever, where I went like a full day without seeing double. And it changed like my I could like just see things.